Hey guys, Swisher Homestead here, taking a little drive. Just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit about what's going on. Not much room on this road, let me tell you, when those trucks come in. And they come hauling butt too. Logging trucks are the ones you have to worry about the most. Because those guys, they don't pay attention, man, at all. And they're looking at they get paid by the load. So they're looking at getting that load there any way possible. So you really have to be very, very aware and a very good, what am I looking for? Defensive driver for that purpose. Now, what I want to talk to you guys today is about homesteading. What is homesteading, all right? Now, everybody has a variation for homesteading. You know, homesteading's people who don't have electrics. Homesteading's people who live completely off-grid. Homesteading's for, you know, there's so many different parameters of homesteading. Well, you know what? Homesteading's homesteading. As long as you get out there and you're homesteading or trying to be a homesteader, whether you have power or not, you're still making a change. You're making a change in the environment. You're making a change about where you're at. You're making a change about your health, which is something I brought up. This whole point of this discussion while I drive is about my health. All right, so we get down to when we first got out here, I was right on the cusp of becoming a complete diabetic. I was overweight by a tremendous amount, very unhealthy, not taking care of myself, and just being, you know, not caring about who I was or what I was about and all of that. I mean, I did a lot of damage to my body over the years. Some of the videos you guys will see, I have a hard time getting up. It's not my weight that makes it a hard time getting up. It was me spending all those years on the tile floors in the restaurant business that really put a hurting on my knees and my feet. So when you guys see that, you know, I want you to know why sometimes I have to use things to get up. It isn't my weight. It's all the damage I did to my feet. This is kind of a little steep hill, as you can see. It goes down quite a bit, which is not fun going down when it's a little icy out. I waited a little while for it to warm up before I decided to take the drive. But anyways, so through the process of being a homesteader, I honestly am appreciative more than some people would ever know, and more than some other homesteaders would be. So on this fun journey of homesteading, my health has done a change of 360 degrees. All right, one, I used to wake up in the morning, I used to not do anything, sit on the couch, watch the news, drink coffee, and eat myself to death, which is not good for you. Since homesteading, I get up in the morning. Now, before I used to get up in the morning, I get up probably about 8:30, 10 o'clock, get something to eat, sit on the couch, do nothing, figure out I was more worried about what was for lunch coming up and what was for dinner than I was worried about what I was going to get done around the house. You know, it was really bad for me. You know, I thought retiring would be a great thing for me. It actually made my health a lot worse. So, man, I am so happy now that I've reached this point that I can actually say, hey, you know, I have lost a tremendous amount of weight being out here homesteading, and all the exercise that I'm getting, I'm really starting to feel back to my old self. Now, I ache a lot more and I hurt a lot more than I ever used to, I'll tell you that. I really ache and hurt a lot more than I used to. But I'm getting healthier every single day. Every single day I notice my energy level went from not having any energy at all to now I have energy, and I could work a good 7 to 10 hours until I'm really tired. But my energy level before that was, I was lucky if I could last a minimum of 2 hours. You know, we used to live 3 stories up. I used to have to walk the stairs 3 stories. And now I can walk 3 stories without a problem. Without a problem. So this is my shortcut. But anyways, about the weight factor. So I would just like to say that since moving out here, when we first decided to, I had spoke to Doug and Stacy. I actually spoke to Doug. I really didn't talk to Stacy, but I spoke to Doug and asked him what he thought and everything. And he gave us the push to come out here. He says, you know, he said, if you don't do it now, you're not going to do it. So get out there and do it. What are you waiting for? So me and Amy got together and we got out here and we went for it and we did it. Now me and Amy have been out here for almost a year now. My health has taken a 360-degree turn. I've lost tremendous amount of weight. I used to be 468 pounds when we first got out here. And now look at me. Now I'm down to about 280. That's a lot of weight lost in a year. That's working every day, doing something, not sitting on your butt, feeding my mouth full of potato chips and dip and candy and all the other stuff. And I have my little times where I like to cheat, where I'll get something special for myself. Stick to my diet plan for my diabetes. I guarantee you right now, I haven't talked to my doctor lately, but I think that I'd probably be done right now with my diabetes. I think I would be perfect right now, back to being healthy again. All the other blood work and everything I've had, everything comes back perfect, except for that. That was the only one downfall I had in my health. So at that point, I'm hoping that, you know, I can lose some more weight. I want my goal weight for me is about 240. It'd be perfect for me. That's about where I was when I was in high school. And that's where I'd like to be now. And it, you know, feel good. So I think this video, we should call this video Homesteading on a Diet, or Dieting on a Homestead. Because it really does work. You get out there, you exercise, you feel good about yourself, you know. You may be tired and a little bit grouchy because you worked all day and stuff. But I'll tell you what, the effects of it in the short time that I've been doing this now for a year, I have lost so much weight and I've still got more to lose. So, hey, if you guys are out there and you're watching this and you're wondering about homesteading, you're wondering about your health issues, look, take everything in small steps, which I call little bites. So everything you do, it's little bites, little bites, little bites. And eventually, you'll hammer it all out and you won't have to worry about it anymore. You'll get healthier day by day. It doesn't happen overnight. It's taken me a year to get up to where I'm at now. But now I have the energy level I never had before, and which I think is absolutely awesome. So at that point, guys, I'd just like to thank you for hanging in there in a little Q&A with me while I'm on my drive to say, hey, anybody can homestead. You just have, both you and your partner have to be on board with it. And it's a lot of work, and you have to be willing to put in the time and the effort for the work. If you love the outdoors and you're tired of being in the city, heck, get out there and become a homesteader. Get out there and do what's right. Do your research. That's the biggest thing. So at that point, I'm gonna let you guys go. This is the Swisher Family Homestead. I'm on my drive. I hope you all enjoyed the scenery. Hope you all kind of got an idea about who I am and what I've been going through. And we'd like to just say God bless. Don't forget, hit the subscribe, the like, and the bell. And hey, you can do this too. If me and Amy are doing it, you guys can surely do this. At that point, we'll see you guys later. You have a good one. God bless.